Okay, we're doing a reading today. I'm gonna do my cards again. It's the second time I've used them. Soul sticks. I like that. Ooh, soul stick. Stick to your gills. Stick to your soul. Stick with the guts. See, we have some cards left in here. What is this? Knight of Swords in reverse. I clean my decks before I put them back in the box, so I'm always interested if one card decides to stay out. This could be our significant. The Knight of Swords in reverse. What does that say? We're on the King of Swords and Queen of Swords. There's our Knight, and it's in the reverse. Impulsiveness or reckless behavior. The reversed Knight of Swords suggests that you may be rushing into a situation without thinking or acting too hastily. Slow down and assess the situation before moving forward to avoid unnecessary mistakes or conflicts. So there might be something that you need to think through first before you actually do it. If that resonates with you. Everybody has their own thing. If it ain't for you, see ya. Well, I'm gonna put this back in the deck. Alright. What else comes up? Two of Wands. It's at the bottom of the deck. Two of Wands. Where are you? Wands. They're at the front after the Major Arcana. Two of Wands. It is in the upright. It's a card of planning and decision making. Yeah, that's what needs to get done. You're at a crossroads weighing your options for the future. Yes, be careful in your processes. This card urges you to take control and explore new horizons and strategize your steps with foresight and vision. So note as they fell. Show, what do we have? The Ten of Wands showing the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Tempers. What is the Ten of Wands in reverse? And the Wands, it's the page. X is 10, it's in reverse. You may be learning to release your burdens or are still struggling with overwhelming responsibilities. It's time to let go of unnecessary tasks and focus on what truly matters. Avoid taking on too much or carrying the weight of others' expectations. So maybe I'm doing too many things. These cards keep falling. We have a Major Arcana in here from this one. I'm going to take those out. Alright, so it showed that it was the Wheel of Force and the Queen of Swords. I think we had our other reading. That was a significant. Alright, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Jesus, take the wheel. It's in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune may indicate resistance to change, misfortune, or feeling stuck. You might be struggling to adapt to shifts in your circumstances. This card urges you to reflect on your situation and consider how you can embrace the change and make the most of the opportunities available to you. Let's see my Julie girl. My daughter made that painting, and then that was the hydrangea she got for me. And that's what she made for me for Mother's Day. And then I have my dream catcher. So that was a Wheel of Fortune. You might be feeling stuck. And then in our last reading, we had the Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords was in the upright. Now the Queen of Swords is in reverse. So the Knight of Swords popped out in reverse. So the Knight and the Queen are both in reverse. Coldness or overly critical behavior. The reversed Queen of Swords suggests that you may be acting too harshly or shutting off your emotions. You might be overly critical of yourself and others. Balance your intellect with compassion and be mindful of how you communicate. Okay. What was that reading? Let's put these up and see. We go from here. Shuffle these. Family. All right, 1, 2, and we'll need a third. There's fourth. 4 times. 3 and 4. Okay, we did 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, who is our second counter? To the spirits, are you Listen to the spirits, are you watching me? Helping me see through. Alright, we have a Magician in reverse as our significant card. So whoever that matches with. So what does it say about the Magician? What's on the card? It looks like it's moon above. It's holding a wand. Two stars and a heart, railing a red cape, little Red Riding Hood. Curious at life, curious at everything. Magician, but in reverse. Let's see. Magician is the first one after the Fool, so it's in reverse. May indicate manipulation, trickery, or a lack of direction. You might feel disconnected from your potential or struggle to manifest your desires. There may be a distraction or an external influence undermining your efforts. This card serves as a reminder to reevaluate your intentions and focus on what truly matters. Alright, so what covers the situation? What covers the situation? What covers our significance? What covers our significance? Are you with me. I can feel you. The Queen of Wands in reverse. What does she have? She's looking at a planet. Planet looks like Mercury. Mercury is how you think. Mercury. Our wands are looking and thinking. Queen of Wands. She is a plant or a root that has leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 leaves. 20. What is the 20th card? What is the 20th card? Double X, double X, double X. Will I find the double X? Double X, double X. She's looking and counting the leaves on her wand. This covers what is in reverse. So if it's in reverse, I have a double X. Here's our double X card. Here's our page. Double X. The X. Let's see. Double X. Judgment. So the Queen of Wands in reverse is in Judgment. So we got a Queen of Wands in Judgment. That's Queen of Coins. Queen of Wands is in reverse. She's under Judgment. Insecurity, jealousy may be affecting that person's confidence, or whoever the significance, the magician's confidence. The magician might be doubling responsibilities or struggling in their abilities to assert themselves, reconnect with their inner fire. Beware of manipulative people who may be undermining your self-esteem. So stay out of your head and watch out for people that are manipulating the situation. And then we got Judgment. So Judgment is the double X, and that is a clarification for our Queen of Wands in reverse. So with our Judgment, signifies a reflection or a renewal, a transformation. This card represents the call to awaken and evaluate the life choices. And so yeah, I got the I counted leaves on here, and I got it to 20, which is double X. Let's see. Take responsibility of your actions. See, I was called to count the leaves. This is a time for self-discovery and a chance to make amends, leading to liberation and renewal. So if you could possibly be wary of everything going around you, you will be able to get through this situation with the magician being in reverse. Okay. So, what is beneath? What is beneath us? What is beneath us? Beneath the situation. Beneath the situation is the High Priestess. So she's buried in there. You might need to watch out. Watch your feathers. Watch your spiritualness. Look out for feathers. Beneath us, High Priestess trying to get through. High Priestess is in the upright, and that is after the Magician, which is card 2. So if you can get past this object, the reversed Magician, you can make yourself into the upright High Priestess. This embodies your intuition, your mystery, your inner wisdom. She invites you to trust your instincts and explore the depths of your subconscious. This card encourages introspection and meditation and revealing hidden truths and insights. It's time to listen to your inner voice and connect with your spiritual side. Stars. Count the stars. Just the stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There are 15 stars. Count the stars. So the 15th card. 15. 15. 15. The X. The V. X and a V. X and a V. 15. X and a V is the devil. So we have the High Priestess and then we have the devil. So there's 15 stars on this card. The devil represents temptation, materialism, so what can bother this energy? And bondage. This card signifies the influence of unhealthy attachments and the habits that may hinder your growth. It encourages the Magician to confront fears and recognize the areas of your life where you feel trapped. Acknowledge these influences and work towards the liberation that is beneath us. What is above? What is above? What is above us? What is above us? Above us is the Two of Swords in reverse. So he's holding gold swords. And there are 4 flowers. So 4, which is ivy. The Emperor. So there's an Emperor that's keeping you in the Two of Swords in reverse. So the Two of Swords is the Two of Swords in reverse. You may be feeling overwhelmed by a decision or no longer able to avoid it. The reversed Two of Swords is just confusion or inner conflict, making it hard to move forward. You're encouraged to seek clarity, communicate openly, and trust your intuition to break free. The Emperor represents authority and stability and structure. He embodies leadership and establishment of order. This card encourages you to take control of the situation, so you need to move into the Emperor mode to get out of this Two of Swords. Okay, what is behind you? Recent past. In the recent past, this is behind you. In the recent past, take that card. The recent past. The recent past. Okay, the recent past was the Four of Cups in reverse. We have a octopus in the background. Octopus has 8. So in the recent past, octopus has 8. 4 of Cups in the reverse. In the reverse, that's our recent past. Our 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups in reverse is a period of stagnation and ending. The new opportunities are emerging. You may be ready to re-engage with the world and pursue emotional fulfillment. It's time to embrace the new experiences and break free past the emotional stagnation. And the octopus has 8 legs, so the 8th major, 8v3 is strength, and you need strength to get through these past things and not let them get to you. Strength embodies courage, inner strength, and compassion. It signifies the ability to face challenges with grace and resilience. So what is the, okay, that's that one. What is in front of us? The Hierophant. So drop it. The Hierophant. He's in purple. His cape. Follow his cape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Those 22 stars is what I counted. The Hierophant is what is before us. The Hierophant is the 5th card in the upright. The Hierophant symbolizes tradition, spirituality, and conformity. And this card represents the search for a deeper meaning and guidance through established systems such as religion or education. Encourage you to seek wisdom from mentors. So 22. What is our 22nd card? 22nd card. It's not the 22nd card. XX. There is no 22nd. So we'll go to another form on here. The swirls. Maybe we'll count the swirls. 22 is an angel number. I think 2 is you are taking the right steps. You're supported in what you're doing. You're doing the right thing. It's 22. So doing the right thing. I'm going to count these little waves on the card. These little blue little spirals here and see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. That's 15. 13 is death. So there we go. Oh, wow. Look, right there. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, see, I have the upright, and that was at the top. And then we also have the 8, 9 of cups. So clarifying is death. For the Hierophant, it represents transformation and endings. So to look forward, there's going to be an ending. As far as you being the Hierophant, encourage you to embrace change. So you're going to need to change and release something in order to look ahead to become the Hierophant. So something is going to come to an end again. And there we go. And then the bottom is a 9 of cups. Clarify. Alright, so our 9 of cups. 9 of cups. 9 of cups. And the upright. Contentment, satisfaction, and emotional fulfillment. 9 of cups is known as the wish card. So maybe there is some wishes coming into fruition. You're experiencing emotional abundance and pleasure, and it's time to appreciate your achievements. So first, you have your Hierophant, and then there's going to be a death, and then, as I said, this was at the bottom of the deck, which is your 9 of cups. So you have to go through that process first to get through these situations. Let's take that out. Alright, now, next, what surrounds our Magician? A reversed Magician. What is surrounding our worst Magician? Is a negative way to think. What surrounds? Something surrounds you in the worst way. I hope it's okay. You can get through this. Shuffle these things. And that negative energy. Negative energy is not Good. Stay positive and focused. Spider-Man, is someone listening to me? Maybe, maybe not. Are you listening to me? Will you follow through? Will I follow you through? You through? Alright, what is surrounding us? Surrounding us is the 3 of coins in reverse. 3 of coins in reverse. 3 of coins. 3 of coins in reverse is a lack of collaboration or unrecognized efforts. The reverse 3 of pentacles suggests that teamwork may be suffering or your contributions are not being acknowledged. It's a sign to improve communication, address the conflict, and seek recognition for your hard work. However that goes and flows and counts. The ribs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I thought there were 7 ribs. A little bit at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another 7 ribs. 7. There's 2, so 14. 14. What is the 14th? 14th major. 14. 14 is temperance. Temperance symbolizes your balance and harmony. You need to have balance and harmony in your 3 of cups. This card recognizes you to find equilibrium in your life and balance and practice. It's significant as the blending of opposites. So maybe you will be working with someone that is completely out of what you normally would do. Embrace a holistic approach to your experience, and that's going to be that's what's surrounding. All right. How do you feel for an outward? What is your attitude? What is your attitude? Displayed attitude as public. What's your attitude for the situation? As far as the outer feeling goes, what is your attitude as far as the outer feeling goes? The attitude is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. What's this here? He's got his cup in his hand. He's riding grounded brown horse. This is a brown horse, beige horse. He's wearing brown armor, so he is grounded. Knight of Cups is your attitude. Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups is the first. Thank you. Go into that. Romance, charm, emotional pursuit. Represents someone who follows their heart and keeps deep emotional connections. It's a card of passion, creativity, and the pursuit of love, artistic expression. You're being called to act on your feelings. So if you feel you need to go do something, go do it. I think that's the higher purpose, the higher calling, God telling you, hey, you need to go do this. This will be good for you. Don't let the negative feelings repress you. Okay, where are we? We have these knolls in the background. They're like these little green things. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Another 14. 14 was temperance, was it? Yeah, temperance. Yeah. Balance, harmony. You need to have balance in your feelings. You need to have balance in the 3 of coins. It's a teamwork, a collaboration. Balance publicly. And you need to balance in your emotions. So publicly balance, emotionally balance. So that leads us to your inner emotions about the situation. What is our reverse magician's inner emotions? Reverse magician. So magician isn't completely the fool. The fool just goes blindly into something. Magician just, it starts thinking, hey, how am I going to do this? But it's in reverse. We need to get it into the upright. And this is the reading about getting your reversed magician into the upright so you can move into the high priestess, move into your two of swords in the upright, move into the cup, the four of cups, and then get to that high orphan spot. But before you get that, you have to have that death occur, and then you'll be in your nine of cups. So now the inner emotions of the inner emotions. Inner emotions, inner emotions. Oh, that one's jumping like crazy. Inner emotions is the two of cups. You are completely in love, and you might be in love with yourself. It's not always another person. You might be in love with your job. You might be in love with an item or a thing. Two of cups, two of cups. Two of cups is harmony, partnership, and mutual respect in a relationship. The two of cups, maybe you need to do this with your colleagues so you can keep that balance as far as that goes, and it helps your emotions and it helps with your teamwork. Two of cups is a time of unity, balance, mutual understanding between two people. So maybe you and yourself need to do that. And there, you gotta balance those. So what is our final card that'll tie this whole situation up? It'll help our reversed magician into the right. That will be the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse is recovery from a grief. You know, you've recently had a grief that you're trying to get through, whether it happened when you were younger, whether it happened during, or what you might be afraid of. Grief can be afraid in the future because it hasn't happened yet, but your anxiety will create a grief inside of you. This, you're looking to get disappointed, so you need to let go. You need to recover. The reverse Five of Cups suggests that you're beginning to heal from a loss and can now focus on moving forward. While sadness may still linger, you're finding the strength to let go of the past and embrace your future. So that was that one. And this is our card reading for these cards. I love this deck. It's really cool. The pictures are cool. But yeah, this is a really cool deck. I like it a lot. And thank you for listening.